Come to Calabash Alley, come and hear a story of a community bursting with life and vitality.
The room in a barracks in Calabash Alley, a cul-de-sac or turn-back alley in East Dry River, Port of Spain. Danny King, a man in his early 20s, is fast asleep. Shirley Wells, about 18, takes out the bread she has just bought from the parlor and puts it on the table. She looks at Danny, opens the door, then the window, looks at the clock, and goes to him.
Danny, wake up now. Danny, it's time to get up. Wake up, Danny, it's time to get up.
Morning already?
Oh, let me go, Danny. Danny, it's time for you to get up.
It's time to make love.
Oh, you ain't even say your prayers as yet.
And you say it for me already?
I tell you, I just only pray for myself these days.
God, come now, Dudu.
Oh, let me go, Danny. You forget what today is.
What today is?
It's the day I have to go for the interview, Danny. I tell you that.
Gosh. Give me a chance, Dana. You bring the water for me to bed?
Long time. But you know how the yard crowded and all them daughters Miss Dorothy have after bed.
If they get in that bathroom before me, my dog's dead. Them just bathe for half an hour each. Look and see if anybody bathing now.
I see Papa George went in there just now.
If any of them get in there before me, I go to take a dry clean.
None of that. I put your bucket after Papa George on, so you're right there.
I go in by the latrine. I hope none of them neighbors ain't there.
Miss Murray gone in there just now.
She going and spend whole morning in there now. And they let her tell me to be punctual. Look at the latrine and the bathroom. Whichever one of them come out first, I go operate a suit. She looks through the window.
Miss Murray coming out now. Hurry
Wear
up,
my
Danny.
pants.
Look at there. And Papa George coming out of the bathroom now.
God,
I tell you
I
that.
go mad.
Shirley begins to make up the bed when Olga, a small harassed neighbor, enters.
Shirley, Gila, sorry to bother you, but I come to beg you to do me a big favor.
It's all right, Olga. What it is?
Well, this morning I get up and I go in the kitchen to make tea for the children to go to school. And I find a thing. I don't know if you could give me some flour to make some bake to get the children to go to school.
Oh, that is no problem.
Oh God, thank you, girl. When I tell you, I'm fed up. I'm really fed up. Every day, my husband, Ralph, going in the rum shop, drinking, spending all his money, and he ain't giving me a cent, either for myself or the children. And Fussy like to play card and gamble.
It's all of them like this card playing thing.
But Ralph was. I can't get a cent from him. You ain't see what has happened. If it ain't you I begging for something, is Mabel or Teena or Miss Murray or somebody else. I do feel nice doing that.
Oh, don't bother, Olga.
It's not to say I'm not trying.
Yeah.
I doing my best. A little washing here, a little ironing there, but that's not enough. And that man, he don't care. Years ago, my mother did warn me about this rum drinking. She always uses to say that a man who is crazy about a bottle is as bad as a man who is crazy about a bottom. But I didn't listen. I said that I go change him when we married. But Lord, he changed me instead. He uses to come with his sweet mouth and say how we would plan and save together and move up in life. But instead we move right down in the gutter.
Life hard for all of us, eh, Shirley?
Yes, surely, but you still young and all your life before you. Don't get yourself saddled with no man who can't do nothing for you. And don't take on no man who drinking or who can't see a skirt or who lying all over the place or gambling or smoking weed. Because, girl, you go eat the bread the devil need. But don't find a preacher. It's just that my heart full and I have to talk. Sometimes I feel I will burst, I will scream. But the Lord, You will help me. I'm going.
All right, Olga.
Thank you, darling. I'll go bring back the bowl just now.
Shirley continues to tidy up the place when Danny returns.
You did that fast, man.
I beat them to it this morning.
Danny, first thing I want when you get that job is to rent a room and get away from this barrack.
No,
This...
what wrong with you?
Look, if I start to tell you, it will take the whole day, Danny. Hurry up.
Right, boss. Anything you say.
When you're talking to the boss, don't give the man any fancy talk.
Listen now. It's true what the job. But me ain't begging nobody for no
Danny.
job. Where you want me to go there and like a woman beg?
You better get this job.
You're talking like a boss for true.
Oh, Danny, you're eating as if you had the world at time.
You know something?
What?
Like you more hurry for me to get the job than I hurry.
But Danny is not today we together. Danny is 3 months now. 3 months, and like we just can't see we way.
Look, when I bring you here, I was doing a good job, right?
Yes.
But the Black Power and them burn down the place. And they lay me off. What you want me to do?
But I feel I should go out and work too.
Oh God, that is one thing. There's one thing I ain't waiting.
You too jealous with yourself. You feel somebody will try and make a move with me.
Listen now. Let me forget this whole thing. I want to be in a good mood when I apply for that job.
Remember to get him that $1 million smile of yours.
I'm glad to see you remember that.
Oh, why you say so, Danny? Why?
Because we argue so much these days.
I suppose we now beginning to know each other, Danny, and we could see the faults.
And we both have faults.
It's time to go now, Danny.
Hey, it's only 7:30, girl.
Well, when you reach at the store on Henry Street, it'll be about 10 to 8, Danny.
But the store don't open until 8 o'clock.
Huh? Don't tell me you want to go in the people place hot and sweaty. You would need a few minutes to cool off.
All your woman just think about all sorts of things, we? I go in.
Good luck.
Hey, Jesu?
Just so what?
Want me to give my good luck kiss?
You just invent that one.
Let me show you how,
That's all you to study your stuff.
It ain't got anything in life better.
You know the calypso. You can't make love on hungry belly, Danny. Danny, go and get it shop for me, please.
Oh, God.
Shirley, I just come to bring back the bowl. The bake come out nice and the children too happy. I don't go now.
As she is about to leave, a heavy fat woman, Mabel Moses, enters.
Teena is a real Jameto man.
Look now, Mabel. I don't want to meddle in all your business at all.
Olga, all I tell you is Teena is a Jameto man. I go say she's a Jamet if I didn't know she's a Jamet.
It got all types in the barracks and I don't want to pick sides.
And I agree with Olga.
You know what will happen when fight break loose in this yard? Or you go be the first one to get killed.
But we don't trouble nobody.
That is exactly why. All you're not on my side and all you're not on Teena's side.
Look.
Right?
You're doing as if it's war.
True.
People in Calabash Alley to move along.
You mean to quarrelsome.
Listen now, Olga. You dropping words for me. Because me and Teena had a cussing off this morning. You saying the people to quarrelsome. You know what happened?
No. And I don't want to know either.
I mean neither.
Well, whether you want to hear it or not, I go tell all you. All you living in the barracks and it's just like 1 week. So you got to know what happening.
If you say so.
Well, last night, my sweet man come by me. And we sit down on the bed, talking and making jokes. Well, I happen to look up and see the cardboard I put by the bars between my room and Teena own moving. Then I see Teena big eye peeping through a hole.
Not Teena.
And like she spot me and she move away. I put the chair on top the table and I went up. You know it's a hole for truth. This morning she saying she ain't know nothing about that. I had to pew she upside down. You feel I go try to listen to anybody or peep at them when they're inside their room?
Not you.
I carrying my cautiousness too far now.
Mabel, I had to prepare them train for school.
Yes.
I gone.
Olga,
Right,
you too
Olga,
frightened
but
Friday.
Mabel,
Come, I want to tell you, girl. Let me tell you about Teena the man. Come now, girl.
Later in the morning, Shirley is still busy about the place when Arthur Wells, her father, about 50 years old, walks through the yard and up the steps.
Shirley? Good morning.
Daddy? What a surprise. You had any trouble to find this place?
Trouble? That's putting it mildly. So many little rooms at Turnback Alley. I thought my car would have hit the fence, but I made inquiries.
Well, sit down, Daddy. Please.
All right, but I won't be long. Shirley, I have not seen you for months.
Daddy, I'm sorry for the way I behaved before.
Shirley, I am the one who is wrong.
You?
I really should not object to the boys you brought home. Your friends should be mine.
True.
But Shirley, this life with him like this...
Oh, Daddy, don't come with that again, Daddy, please. Daddy, tell me what it is wrong with it. He loved me, Daddy, and I love him. When I asked you to give your consent for us to get married, you say no. And as I am underage, I left your house, right?
I did not think you would react like that.
But I tell you, I will do it.
But I did not expect you to do it, Shirley.
What happened? What is wrong with it? You're still ashamed of what your friends think.
No,
Oh,
I only
goodness.
think of how dull the house is without you.
Look, Daddy, do.
Shirley, I have come to ask you to come back home.
True? Daddy, I can't believe that. True? But I love Danny and I won't leave him.
Danny can come and live with us too, Shirley.
You're not serious. You sure Mother will want Danny and I together in the house? You know how
Of course. She feels you should marry him before you come to live with us.
And you feel so too?
Well, yes. But if you would like to come at us and then get married afterwards,
Then-
it is also all right. Look, Shirley, whatever you do, we now have no objections.
Well, that is nice of you. It's nice of you, but I can't decide by myself. When Danny come?
Where is he?
He went to apply for a job.
You mean he is not working?
That's right.
Well, how do you all live?
Well, he had a little savings, Daddy, and he got severance pay when he was laid off.
That's tough. I hope he gets the job.
He will, Daddy. He will. I want to offer you a drink, but I have no ice.
No fridge.
No.
Don't bother with the drink. I think I'll be leaving now in any case. I'm sorry I did not meet Danny. Anyway, goodbye, Shirley. Maybe I could come back tomorrow to hear your answer.
And let's say Monday, okay?
Look, Shirley, take this. My number, 73682. Ring me anytime. Goodbye, Shirley. A kiss for Daddy. I'll see you Monday then.
If you pass so it's shorter.
I'll do that. See you.
Kiss Mommy for me.
Mabel comes through the back door.
Hey, Shirley,
Miss Mabel,
people in
frightened
big
me.
car and thing coming up in Calabash Alley to you, man.
Yes, man, Miss Mabel.
He's a nice craft. I could take him on, you know. He resembles you too bad. He's your father.
Yes.
First time I ever see he in Calabash. But it's good for people like he to come and see people like me. I mean you must introduce your neighbors to your father, man.
Well, nobody was near.
But how you mean? I positioned myself right here at the back door. And how you mean you didn't see me? You getting on kinda too social, you know.
Oh, Miss Mabel, look.
Now, you know me. I don't trouble nobody. But if anybody playing the greater than me and they feel I too low class, well then, it's me and them.
Wait, Miss Mabel, I didn't see her in truth. My mind was kind of worried now.
Well, I could understand that as Danny here walking. What happened? He get a job for Danny?
No, not that. Danny went to look for a job this morning.
Oh, that is why my boy was looking so sweet this morning. You have a nice man there, you know. I telling you, if I was about 25 years younger, I would have give you some thrills.
Miss Mabel.
But how you looking at me, girl? In my days,
Sorry.
when I walk in tongue, so man used to hold the head and ball for murder. No, I get so fat and all. but I still have more sex appeal than that old maga Teena with she 2 foot like mat.
Miss Mabel, I had to go and see what it have to cook for when Danny come now. We go talk later, alright? It was nice.
I noticed that every time I stop to talk to you, you just make excuse to go and do something.
Oh no, Miss Mabel. It's just that I don't even know what to cook for him. I had to go and look and see what we have to cook. And...
Alright. I go see you then. I hope Johnny get the job.
You could say that again.
Come to Calabash Alley, come and hear our story of a community, bursting with life and vitality.